The 6 most common kitchen accidents. You probably don't realize it, but the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the house. It is the most complex room in the house because you are combining water, gas, electricity, and people, and traffic in one area. No other room in your house has to handle all this activity and actions at once. Burns. How many times have you touched a pot or pan that is still hot? How often have you tasted a sauce or soup and it is too hot to taste? Most burns will occur after you have removed your cooking from the oven and it is still burning hot but sitting innocently on your benchtop. There is no sensible reason why you would want to touch something that's hovering around a couple of 100 degrees, but most of us have done it. Other burns occur whilst either putting something in or taking it out of the oven or touching a hot pan. Fire. Never ever ever leave a cooking pot unattended. With our busy lifestyles, smartphones, iPads, televisions, it is easy to forget something or become distracted. A ringing phone has many times become the catalyst for a major kitchen accident. If there is one area of your home that should be phone free, then it is your kitchen, especially when you are cooking. If you have something cooking and you have to leave the kitchen, please check back frequently. Be careful on how the handles of the pots are facing, and remember that small hands can touch them as well. So keep them out of reach. Burning clothes. Do you remember the scene from the movie Mrs. Doubtfire, when she reached over the cooking and started to burn her clothes? Leaning across a burner, especially a gas burner, can easily lead to a fire. Remember to use the correct oven mittens and not towels. Towels can easily hang down, get caught, or rest against something hot and begin to burn. As dumb as it sounds, fire-related accidents are the most common ones and the ones that cause you more harm as well. Avoid wearing loosely fitted clothing while cooking. Sleeves, sashes and shirt tails can get caught on knobs or catch fire. Slipping on something in the kitchen. We use a variety of liquids in the kitchen: water, oil, vinegar, wine, etc. Most of these, when spilt on the floor, will be invisible to the naked eye, or we are distracted doing something else and we don't see them. Slipping on something you have spilt is the easiest way to get injured in the kitchen, or someone else slipping as they walk into your kitchen. The majority of these accidents go unreported, since there aren't a lot of people anxious to brag about their own accident. Between all the oils, liquids and even flour that gets tossed around in the average kitchen, there's plenty of ways to create your own little skating rink. Even small puddles of liquid can cause you to slip and fall. Spilling boiling water. Another seemingly avoidable accident that typically comes about from just not paying close attention to what's going on. Knocking over a pot of boiling water or a similar hot item is a great way to immediately ruin even the best of days. Sometimes it's the result of a handle that was left askew, or other times it's a misplaced elbow bumping into something it shouldn't have. Either way, spilling hot water on yourself is a clumsy accident that can do a huge amount of damage. Cutting yourself. Cutting yourself while attempting to slice food claims more fingers and palms than any other item. Knives are more threatening than they look. Be sure to keep your knives in a safe place on your counter or in your kitchen. If you're not a trained cook, be sure to slice slowly and in a dry enough place. Do not lose attention and be careful of those little distractions. A well-designed kitchen can help with reducing accidents, as you have your cooking triangle. Think about how people will enter and exit your kitchen, and how many people are in your kitchen.